Introduction to computer software. Types of computer software. The computer software mainly performs two varieties of tasks. The first task is to control and coordinate the hardware components and manage their performance, and the second one is to enable the users to accomplish their required task. Different types of computer translate source code or program code into machine code. Language translator will language processor. A language processor is a type of computer software program that has the capacity of translating source code or program code into machine code. Language translator will take a source program as input and then will convert it into object code so that it can be understood by the computer. Different types of language processors are explained below. Introduction to GUI environments. Most of the modern operating systems are graphical user interface (GUI) based. GUI is a type of user interface that enables the users to interact with the operating system by means of point-and-click operations. A GUI uses windows, icons, and menus to carry out commands, such as opening, deleting, and moving files. Many GUI operating systems are navigated through the use of a mouse. The keyboard can also be utilized by using keyboard shortcuts or arrow keys. The GUI was first developed by Alan Kay. A Windows desktop is the first display screen that appears when you load an operating. Understanding Windows desktop. A Windows desktop is the first display screen which appears when you load an operating system. It has various icons like this: PC, recycle bin, network, control panel, Internet Explorer, etc. The details of some default components of Windows desktop are explained below. What is a Windows dialog box? A dialog box is a user interface element that is used to communicate and interact between a user and a software program. It is a movable window on the computer screen which is seen when a user selects a menu option. There are two types of Windows dialog box. They are Application Window Dialog Box and Document Windows Dialog Box. The Application Window Dialog Box provides a framework for the whole application. This can be opened, closed, resized, and moved around the desktop. All application Windows Dialog Box are normally contained in the application windows. It also contains the application menu bar and status bar. The Document Windows Dialog Box appears inside the application windows. A document window dialog box is a section, area, tab area, toolbar, menu area, etc. Mouse pointer and its activities. The mouse is the primary input device which is used to interact with objects in Windows. A modern mouse typically has a primary button, left button, a secondary button, right button, and a mouse wheel between the two. By positioning the pointer and clicking their primary and secondary buttons on the mouse, users can select objects and perform actions on them. The given table shows various mouse pointers with their functions. File and folder management. File management is organizing and keeping track of files and folders. Windows allows you to organize folders and files in a file hierarchy, like the way you store paper documents in a record file. Just as a filing cabinet contains several folders, allows you to place files in folders, then place folders in other folders, so that your files are organized and easy to find. Windows provides you with a main file management window called Windows Explorer. Windows Explorer provides access to files, folders, drives, and disks on your local, home group and network computers. An introduction to desktop and web apps. The desktop application is a machine-dependent program that runs on a personal computing device such as a desktop, laptop and personal workstations. This application needs to install separately on each and every computer. It has fewer security risks than the web application security risk. In this application, data are stored in a particular storage location of the computer system.